Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time here, then it is just welcome to Everything's Pay, the very awesome channel hosted by my very beautiful self. And if this is your first time here, it is just welcome. You can call me Pay. My name is Pesisha, but you can call me Pay. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Don't forget to click the notification bell so that you can be notified when my videos go up. Okay guys, I'm extremely tired. I have a headache, but I was like, you know what, let's give these people what they want. And on today's video, we're going to be doing sort of a breakaway video from all of the seriousness of church vibes and stuff. And this is a video genuinely for my first time subscribers, the OGs, the people who've been here in the cringy days. Yes, it's still those cringy days, but anyway, I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I hope that it can entertain you. And on today's video, we will be doing 10 speed questions just to get to know me better. So I arranged these questions in a setup that would actually accommodate if I had a guest, but I've been trying to do collaborations and it just hasn't been working, so I'm gonna do it on my own. If they can invite you to their table, make your own. And with that being said, let's get on to the video.
I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bored myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like water while you play me out. Arguments, you air me out.
Before we get on to the questions, let's talk about how happy I am that it's getting warmer. Like, I'm so happy that winter is finally like fading away. I can't wait to wear my crop tops and my short shorts. Yo, I hate the winter, guys. And I don't understand people who love winter. Like, okay, I don't understand them, because I also like cozy summer weather, like when it's raining. Oh, I love, yeah. You know what? Let's get on to the questions. Okay, the first question is, have you ever gone on a blind date? I have, unfortunately and sadly, I have gone on a blind date, and my boyfriend was asking me about this like quite recently. I don't know, I think it was like 2 months ago. And oh guys, in other news, my boyfriend and I have been together for 6 months. Thank you. So yeah, he was just asking me recently, was he like, have I ever gone on a blind date? So it just popped out in our regular conversations, and I was like, yeah, actually I have gone on a blind date, and it was shit. It was trash. It was the worst. So I don't know if I should do a short story here, if you guys want a story time. But long story short, the guy, I met him on Facebook. That should have been the first red flag. Met him on Facebook. I'm actually gonna send him this video once I'm done editing it so that he can see it. I don't know if I blocked him. But anyway, we met on Facebook and we talked. One thing that really attracted me to him was his voice. He had a really deep voice, and I was like, oh, daddy. But anyway, we talked for about 2 days, and then on the third day we were supposed to meet. And then jiggy, he can't, like, it was so complicated. He couldn't sneak me into his house because and he didn't know that they were, because we ended up hanging out at a train station, and it was back in 2020. So it was just quiet. We were hanging out, if they were gonna see us. It didn't work out. And I recently spoke to the guy, like at the beginning of this year, like I think it was before I met my boyfriend, early this year or last year, and we just chatted, and then I think the one thing that turned me off again was I should maybe not say it. Let's move on to the next question. But the answer is yes, I have been on a blind date. And just to make it more fun, you guys can also answer the questions as well on the comment section. The second question is, have I ever lied to my boss? The answer to that is yes. Oh yeah, I have lied to my boss to get off of work. I wanted to go home, and it was back when I used to work at that shitty beauty college. I lied and said that the lie was really bad, guys. I don't even think I want to repeat it. it was just bad. It was something related to my family. I said a member of the family had passed away, so I needed to go. Wow. And they were like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, condolences, da, 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 da. And I'm such a terrible liar that sometimes they would ask me about the funeral and arrangements and stuff like that. And now I picked a very tragic way that this person had passed away. I said this person got stabbed.
Wow.
To death. I ain't as judge. With that being said, let's move on to the next question. Eti, have you ever kissed more than one person within 24 hours? I'm not gonna. It's all about being honest, innit? Honest with my subscribers. You guys came a long way. Ngithi mangabe sengirich futhi nibe nami. Like, you'll be like, yo, we used to watch her videos when she was still a small YouTuber. You must watch my videos. So, have I ever kissed more than one person in one day? I most probably have. I'm not sure. I don't remember the day, the incident. But I most probably have. Moving on to the next question. Have you ever faked a pregnancy, baby? All the time. I remember there was this friend of mine. I almost said her name. She fell pregnant, and I was like, hey, how about you send me some pictures of your pregnancy test so that I can extort men for money? And she was game. She sent them to me, and guess what? We got that abortion money. I'm feeling, would I do it again? Yes, I would. But now, okay, the relationship that I'm in now, well, I can't. But nje sekuthiwa ngisawulo wasiphiwa kudala. Have you ever drunk dialed an ex? No, I haven't. One thing that I don't like to do is be on my phone if I'm drunk. But I remember this one time, I went on that picnic, the picnic that I'm gonna insert the link on the screen. I went to a picnic with my colleagues, and I went home and I was like, damn, I just broke up with this man, the one that I mentioned on the story time, on the link mentioned above. I just broke up with him, and I was like, you know what? I hadn't been speaking to him in months, and I hadn't healed from what had happened between us. So I was like, let me text him. Yabo. I mean, that's the only thing that happens to me is drunk loneliness. But I don't drunk dial people, anyone. I never. If you guys understand, drunk dialing is like calling someone accidentally. Or bad dialing. No. I intentionally text you because they drank me, something got awakened. And I was like, you know what? I miss my ex. And then I call him. But now, like, I haven't even been drunk in a long time. Okay, let's move on to the next question, which is, have you ever dated a married man? Come on. Moving on to the next question. Have you ever been stabbed? Guys, do I have a story time? Boy, do I have a story time. I did get stabbed. I got stabbed, guys. I was visiting this guy, like a short-term relationship. We go on and off, and it was really toxic, I must say. This guy used to call him Felix because a relationship looked like with Tracy and Felix Slope to me, because he was a meaty guy and I was just this tiny pretty young thing, and I was just like, and the guy had like lots of he had his mad, he had a beautiful house, Jay had something generating income, but I didn't find a sense of stability in him. So I was just ngangiya for vibes, and I was the unemployed girlfriend. And I feel like kwangeke kube mnandi in the relationship because he was always expecting me to do cook, clean, do this and that, but he wasn't living up to his end of being a partner. Yabo, like, you have the money, you have the means. He didn't want to participate in dates and stuff like that. I think we only went on one date. Nakhona ngangimkhaphe emsebenzini, and then he just decided that he was hungry, sahlala phansi, and then we ate someplace. But he would just mainly buy ukudla and sit indoors, and I would always express that I don't like doing this. And okay, the reason came why I didn't like Uba indoors. Now I don't know if I've worded this correctly, but saying vele ngaba nesizathu esimore of why I didn't want to be at home with him. So this one Wednesday, I think it was a Wednesday, but it was during the weekend. So he was getting his cars ready. Why name moto, like a fleet of imoto ezithutha abantwana to esikoleni, and he also had a maternity and he had businesses nje right. So I was chilling at his place. I was saying ngiqedile ngenze yonke into nje, I'm just relaxing, having my wine, and I'm sitting on the sofa. Mostly sofa, you can see outside. Ngimgcine esebenza nabantu. So I'm on my phone, I'm TikTok nje. I see him like ulwa nale ntombazane. This very thin girl uzama ukuyibamba. I'm just like, I think this is my cue. So I get up and I leave. I go to the bedroom. Ngihambe ngekamereni. Fika ngizivalele khona, and ngifike ngene ngincike kanje on the door. I lean on the door ngale ndlela yokuthi if she comes and pushes me, I'm gonna have the door like this. I like something like my guides, my spiritual guides, my friends. So I could literally hear her running into the house, like do. She was running into. They pushed the door, guys, twice, and she was like, "Oh, I heard her walking away to the kitchen. She went to get a knife. And I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I'm not about to get stabbed to death for umfana. Because I honestly didn't see a future with that guy. I was like, no way. And then I could hear her running. And then when she pushed, I just let go. And then she stabbed me in the hand because I blocked in Sanja. She stabbed me, but I guess the knife wasn't sharp enough. I got like stabbed and also the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet, the texture of the skin there is very strong, so the knife wasn't that sharp. It didn't penetrate through my skin. But she only got one lick at me, and then the guys came in. It was the guy and his two friends. They came in. I was like, what is this? What is this? And then I was like, what the hell? And then they took the girl away. And I'm just like, I'm quiet the whole time. His friend was driving and they're literally next to me. I'm just quiet the whole time. I'm just like, nah, fam. Nah, I am never coming back here. I'm never coming back here. And then I didn't break up with him, but I cheated on him. And then while I was cheating on him, I didn't even cheat on him in that way. I was just hanging out with someone because we didn't do the deed and I didn't like that person. I just went there for the alcohol and to distress. So I figure this guy is calling Ugopi. I'm just like, I'm not even home. I think and I'm gonna come in with my gun. And apparently he did go to my place, Wahuta, for the longest time, Wahuta, and shouting my name, guys, the ghetto. I was just embarrassed. One again, I was still living with my sister. One again in Vietnam, and I was just like. And then my sister Shem, I would always feel sad and bad for what happened like that day, because affected that had no business. Like in my almost like alright, she's never given me any problems or given anyone problems that I know of. Okay, but now she was inconvenienced by he caused a scene. I had to go out and tell him but he still didn't believe me. He thought we were hiding in the bathroom. And apparently he had a gun, but okay, this should have been a separate story, right? But yeah, it's fine. And guys, just be careful. Okay, this is the last question. This is the 9th question. Okay, have I ever been I left my classes at work. Have you ever been fired? Never days. I've never been fired. any previous job that I'm not working in is because I left mina Msalofu. With my first job, kwakumsangano nje futhi ngisebenza nalo roommate obhedayo. I just left because the money wasn't bad, the money wasn't good, and I was starting to wake up and say, this is the ghetto. Yes, Billy, I left. I straight up packed my bags and left, and you guys can watch that story. It is on here on Everything's Pay, so you can watch it. And then manje, I hope if I get a better job or if my side hustles pick up my main hustle, I will live gracefully because Shem, this is the best job I've ever had. Moving on to the last question, have you ever shoplifted? I haven't ever shoplifted, but Checkers, okay, no, I'm lying, everyone's shoplifted. Piece of gum, chocolate, something, yeah. But there's a story that happened, was it last year or 2023 at Checkers? I am going to tell you guys the full story on my next video, because for now it is goodbye. And thank you so much guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for this quick powwow. Thank you for just hanging out and enjoying the video, of which I really hope that you enjoyed, and let me know if you want any more content. And I hope that you guys met the purpose of the video, because I just wanted you guys to break away from all the serious stuff, and I hope that you enjoy it. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to click the notification bell so that you can be notified when my videos go up. With that being said, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.